A young man meets a hairstylist at a hotel and kills him. Stay with me and we're going to talk about it.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
Detroit man charged with first-degree murder in the death of a well-known hairstylist earlier this week.
The victim found inside a motel room beaten to death. Fox 2's Hillary Goldston with the latest.
We'll never know exactly what happened between 6 and 9 the night Bashar Calabat was killed. We know he got to the Jay-Z motel around 6 o'clock, and about a half an hour later, this man got there. Jimmy Jermaine Pickett, now charged with Calabat's murder. The 24-year-old silent in court Friday isn't getting out of jail. Denied bond for allegedly killing Bashar Calabat, a popular local hairstylist Pickett may have met on a dating app.
He has 2 children, 2 daughters, actually 4 and 7 years of age. He lives with his kids. He supports his kids. Your Honor, I would ask the court to consider some type of reasonable bond.
That did not sway the judge. She considered Pickett's first-degree felony murder charge, which can mean life in prison, compounded by a long rap sheet. Prosecutors say he's on probation for an unarmed robbery that involved a beating, resisting and obstructing and assaulting a cop.
Court will remand Mr. Pickett to the custody of the Wayne County Jail for further proceedings.
The 56-year-old was found dead by a worker at the Jay-Z Motel on 8 Mile near Gratiot Tuesday night. He had severe head trauma on Friday. We found out he died from blunt force trauma. Police say Calabat paid for Pickett's lift ride to the motel. The suspect allegedly going into Bashar's hotel room, killing him, and stealing his stuff, then leaving. We spoke with Bashar's cousin earlier this week about this beautiful man killed in such an ugly and brutal way.
For what? You ruined his life, your life, and 1,000 other people's life or more. For no reason.
Now, police say nearby surveillance video from a nearby green light location led them to the suspect. It's expected that we might get a chance to see that video at the preliminary exam. In Detroit, I'm Hillary Goldston, Fox 2 News.
We do know that evil is always lurking, and it definitely doesn't have a color. It doesn't have a race. It doesn't have a level of intelligence, so to speak. I mean, I'm sure there's very intelligent people out here doing some crazy stuff. But we know it exists. You know what's really crazy about this is you've got men that are living a gay lifestyle, and they're using these apps, and they're doing this for whatever reason. Maybe it's easier. I mean, a lot of people use apps nowadays anyway. For whatever the reason, it's scary just to know that because of the position they're putting themselves in, they're targeted by people like this. I mean, my question is this, for real. What did dude think that when he went and got this dude, he was going to get? He thought he was going to walk up on some bricks? Like, did he think the man was there with a pot of gold waiting on him? I mean, for what? What did he think that he was going to get? And let's imagine that dude was in there with a couple million, which is outrageous and will never happen. You would have never got it, fool, because you're going to go to jail. Whatever you get, you ain't going to be able to spend. They're going to find you because you're black. That's right. They were going to find you. They did. That's how come we can see your face right here on this screen. So I just want to know, what was the sense of all this? Like the cousin or the relative of the man said, you're taking someone's loved one. He's lost his life. Family attached to him have lost their loved one. You lose your life. Where's the win in this? I just want to know, when y'all come up with these dummy plans, how are y'all writing them out? Do you even brainstorm them first with the clouds, and do you write them out? Because I think if you would brainstorm, you'll realize how dumb it is. Like, this is stupid. I want to know. I want to know where these people come from. Where are they at? Who's harvesting them? Where is their place of residence? I mean, it's got to be a group, because this type of ignorance these days seem to be infectious. Meanwhile, there's people out here. Now, we can argue all day, well, why would they go to that hotel and da-da-da. None of that matters. The fact of the matter is, this man was minding his business, being grown to seek whatever pleasure he was seeking, only to get murdered by some fool who probably ain't even get that much. It's crazy. He didn't even think about all the people that would be affected by this. This person just thought about himself and clearly didn't think that well about himself, because if he did, he wouldn't have did it, because he would have known nothing good is going to come of this. I don't know. Something about cousins, baby. It ain't right. This is just really sad. This is sad. What can be said about this? It's outrageous. This man did not know when he planned to meet you at that hotel this was going to happen. He thought he was going to have a little fun and return to his life as usual the next day. He didn't think that you were going to rob him, beat him to death, and take his life. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comments.